So first I will talk about the kitchen hood installation for a kitchen equipment. See, this is a hood actually. This is a rotary oven. So this one is by gas and this one is by electric power. It will work by one will be working by. So first I'm going to show the kitchen hood installation and its parts. So basically what you are seeing here is a rotary oven. Above this hood is placed. So this rotary oven, this one is being operated by gas and this one is by power. So we have installed the kitchen hood at 2.2 meter from the finished floor level. So it all varies based on the height of the equipment. So here we need only 2.2 as the height of the equipment is only 1.8 meter, around 1.7 or 1.8. Basically we have to keep at least 400 to 500 mm between the bottom of the hood and the top of the kitchen equipment. Now I will show the components of a kitchen hood. So this is the kitchen hood. The hole what you are seeing is for makeup air. So once the kitchen equipment is started, both will be running, extract and makeup will be running. Basically for kitchen basically for kitchen ventilation, you should have a negative pressure inside the kitchen. Means you have to extract more than what you are feeding through makeup air. Basically for a proper kitchen ventilation, you should have more extract than makeup. Means the kitchen area should be negatively pressurized so that whatever you are cooking inside will create smell. No, that will not be spread into the nearby area because basically for proper kitchen ventilation, you should have more extract. The area should be negatively pressurized. Means the extract inside the kitchen. Basically for proper kitchen ventilation, you should have a negative pressure inside the kitchen. Means the extract air will be more than the makeup air or fresh air which is being fed into the kitchen area. So in order to not to so basically for a proper kitchen ventilation, the kitchen should be negatively pressurized. Means the extract from the kitchen area will be more than a makeup what you are feeding inside the kitchen. So when the kitchen is negatively pressurized, the air will not go from kitchen to any other area or nearby area. Only the air will be extracted from the nearby area which is positively pressurized or neutral pressure through this kitchen, so that spreading of smell will be avoided. So next I will describe about the parts of kitchen hood. So next I will describe about the components of kitchen hoods. So this hole what you are seeing is a provision to feed makeup air. So when the kitchen is when the equipment is on, we have to run both the extract fan and so next I will describe about the components of kitchen hoods. So basically here what you are seeing, the first one is makeup air terminal and the other one is extract terminal. So the extract terminal is being provided with a baffle kind of filter, so that any dust or particles will not go inside this. And the other side is kitchen extract terminal. So through that the air will be extracted. in order to prevent the dust going inside the duct, we have provided a baffle kind of filter at the extract air terminal, so that any dust or cooking particles will not go inside the duct, which will often create the problem while cooking. So here the backup air terminal is provided at the side. Normally it is not recommended. It is recommended to have the kitchen backup terminal at the bottom of the hood here, because when you are providing the backup air terminal at the bottom of the hood, it will act as a barrier and smell will not go outside this area. The reason why we have provided at the side is, so when the cook is standing in front of this, will often experience a discomfort or uncomfort. So the reason why we have provided the backup air terminal at the side is, when the chef is standing here, he will be obstructed by the airflow. So our chefs are, so the main purpose of, but why we have provided at the side is because when a person is standing, but the reason why we have provided at the side is because when a person is standing, so this is the extract section of hood. It's being provided with a baffle filter. So this is the oil or grease collection provision, because when you are cooking, there will be grease or oil will be sedimented on these filters and hoods. So that will be collected at this pot, and this piping, stainless steel pipe, this is for fire protection of the kitchen equipments. Basically this system is called kitchen hood wet suppression system. I will describe this about. And this stainless steel pipe, what you are seeing here, is wet chemical kitchen hood suppression system. I will describe in detail later. So this stainless steel pipe, what you are seeing, is for fire protection of the kitchen equipment. This is called kitchen hood wet suppression system. I will describe this about in detail. I will describe about this in detail later in this video. So first I will talk about the kitchen hood installation for a kitchen equipment. See, this is a hood actually. This is a rotary oven. So this one is by gas and this one is by electric power. It will work by one will be working by